This is the Door County Library craft thing that we are doing. I'm going to show you today how to make a flower for Mother's Day, since Mother's Day is this Sunday. So, my name is Miss Beth, and we are going to make one of these fancy, fancy little flowers. So, what I have is this very nice tissue paper, and I'm going to make a pretty good sized one. So it's about that big. Now, what I did was I took the different colors and I put them kind of separated out like this. The more layers you do, the fluffier it's going to be. And the more folds you make, the fluffier it's going to be. So we're going to do something called an accordion fold. Now I'm going to do this at about, that's about a 1/2 inch, okay? So there's a 1/2 inch fold over right there, and then I'm going to fold it back on itself, 1/2 inch. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, and it doesn't have to be really all that much. If you don't have tissue paper, I bet you this would work with toilet paper. Ooh, I bet you it would, because it's thin like that and fluffy like that. So I'm folding back and forth about a 1/2 inch each one, and this is an accordion fold. So you just fold it back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay, then you've got this accordion. It's kind of pretty on both sides. So now what I'm going to do, I think I want this blue one on the underside and this lighter color one on the top. So now you need to find halfway. Take what's this, a chenille straw, do they call that now? It's a pipe cleaner. So I cut a pipe cleaner in half because you really don't need a very long one. And then I'm just going to use it to wrap this around and then just give it a little twist. It doesn't have to be tight around it. See, I'm not even really rumpling the middle as I go. And then that will hold it all in place. Now, you can leave it just fine, or you can round off the ends or make the ends whatever shape you want to make, but that makes your petals, because these are going to be your petals just a little bit more fancy. All right, so this is how this goes. You just very, very gently pull them up. Don't pull too hard. Don't pull too hard. All right, here, and then get this one very, very gently. Once again, not pulling too hard. If you pull too hard, it will tear. All right, there we go. And you see, if you fluff it up like that, you got your center. Now we're going to make it even fluffier. Fluffy, 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 fluffy. Oh, that's nice. And this one, fluffy, 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 fluffy. There we go. And then these ones right up like that, and just kind of squish it a little bit. Oh, there, just like that. And there's all different kinds of these that you could make. Everybody's looks a little bit different. The smaller your accordion folds, the tighter this is going to be. And if you use a really big one, it's going to be huge. I've done little bitty pieces of paper that make little bitty carnations that are about so big, and they're just tight and pretty. So you make it however you want it, but that's the basics. There you go. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello. So, all right. This is the one we just made, but I wanted to show you a couple more. So these are ones that I've made at other times, and so you can see how tight and pretty some of these can be when you do. See, that's a little looser, but that one's nice and snug. And it's how many layers you have. So this one's got a lot of layers, a lot of different layers, and the sizes can be all different. So I wanted to let you see all of the pretty options that you can do. You can do all kinds of things. There you go.